Hey guys, welcome to my bedroom, specifically my vanity, which is the mirror that you're seeing me in right now. I want to thank you for clicking on this video today. Today we're going to be kind of going through the top drawer of my vanity and like organizing it, decluttering it. I have like a couple things that I like want to put together, and I thought it would be fun to do it together. This is my new bedroom. I've painted it the Pantone color of the year 2025. If you guys want to see a full bedroom tour, just let me know in the comments below. This is actually my new vanity. So this is what it looks like. I've got the golden mirror with some side lights, and this is the top of my vanity right now. I am trying to get rid of this marble contact paper, but here are the drawers, and we are specifically going to be going through the top drawer today. I will apologize for any like sound changes because I do only have this mic right now. I don't really want to put on my lavalier, and I may navigate back and forth. But what we are going to do is go through my top drawer today and declutter and organize. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit everything back into the top drawer, but I am going to give it my best shot. So let's dive into that. Let's say hello to my little sidekicks here that are just chilling. Hey, Tobes. You want to say something to the camera? No? How about you, Bear Chucky Buckies? My baby. You're my little Falcor. All right, so here is my top drawer. Now, it's a lot of stuff, but I've actually decluttered a lot of it already that I never showed you guys, and I apologize, but like sometimes I just want to get rid of some stuff and like pare down. We are going to pare down even more today. And like I said, I don't think I'm going to get all this stuff back into here with what I have planned, but let's go through and just get rid of some of the things that I definitely don't want. We have to clear this drawer out in order to put the organizational things in. These are my Too Faced palettes, and I am definitely going to be keeping those guys. This is my little sponge. This is my primer, and then an eyeshadow that I cannot fit anywhere else. We have to keep these things because I use a sponge every day, and I am trying to move through this Bobbi Brown primer, so we have to keep all of those things. I don't know what's going to be happening with the plastic storage components, but we'll get there when we get there. Let's go through this huge thing here. Definitely keeping the Ritual de Fille because I've been using this as all over foundation since my Prada broke, if you caught that story on my Instagram. And I literally just bought these two mascaras from Tower 28 because I had empties, and we are definitely keeping those guys. But I am going to be decluttering this Merit mascara. I gave it such a good shot, and I just don't like it. I just don't like it. It's not working for me. So that is something that we're going to get rid of. Definitely keeping my Merit Brow Duo though. This is a brand new pencil, and I bought two at the same time, and I also have another one of these. So once I go through those, they will be restocked. So those are not going anywhere. These two NYX liquid liners I am going to be keeping because they are the only two liquid liners I have at the moment, and I use them quite frequently. These IT Cosmetics shadow sticks. I actually love these. I use this Bare and Brave color a lot just as a one shadow when I just want to quickly do my eye, and I use this one Passionate Pearl to do an inner corner highlight and a brow bone highlight, however you say that. And I love this taupe color. I love the Super Slate, and I love this one. So I don't know if these are going to go back in the top drawer, but we are definitely going to be keeping these. So that's one component gone. Let's go with this little guy here. I have a feeling I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of these things. So yeah, this e.l.f. liner we're going to get rid of. Listen, God, I have so many lip liners that I don't ever freaking touch. Like, I've got two Pat McGrath lip liners that like I never touch. Seriously, oh my God. Okay, I wasn't really trying to swatch anything here, but okay. We're going to keep the pink one. We're going to get rid of this red one because I never wear a red lip. And yeah, let's see, melt all day. Oh, see, I don't know. Like, it's good to have some of these things, but I never touch. Here, we're going to put that in like another drawer. All right, I know I've got a couple of these hourglass liners, and I did like them for like the longest time. I don't like them very much anymore. Let's see if somebody wants those. We're gonna declutter those. This is like a beauty face stamp. Jackie doesn't want me to get rid of that one. But yeah, I don't ever use this, so that's going to be decluttered. And then basically, I just have like a whole bunch of lip liners that I never use. So we're going to get rid of those AOA ones. We're going to get rid of that Wet n Wild one. These St. Lux ones. Like, I love this Morganite one, but like, you know what? We're going to keep the Morganite one, and we're going to get rid of the red one. That way I at least have a pink and a brown lip liner like still in my collection. So we'll just keep those ones. And then there's another component down. All right, this one, oh my. Okay. Definitely keeping the Ole Hendrickson brightener, under eye brightener. I use that quite often. This Victoria Beckham, this is actually not what's in here. What's in here is the golden L'Oreal primer. I just put it in like a different container. See, you can see it's like, but, I'm going to hold on to this, but it's probably not going to go in the top drawer. Definitely keeping my YSL. This is actually a brown mascara, and I like it quite a lot, except for it transfers onto my upper eyelid. And then my little lash clash, this is done. Like, this is empty. It's black. I need to buy like a full-size black one. And then these are two Sephora eyeliner pencils, and I do use these, especially this brown one. You can see it's going down, so we're going to keep those ones. And another component down. All right, let's move this little guy here. We're definitely going to keep this Tarte foundation and the little brush that I use to apply it, because I use this all the time. I hope that I can fit it in the top drawer. This Gerard Cosmetics, I think this is past its prime, so I don't really use it anymore. Definitely I keep my sharpener. I mean, what am I going to do without that? These two little luxuries. I never use this. It is really pretty, this Giorgio Armani Liquid Eye. It is really pretty, like, but I never use it. I maybe have used it twice, and I don't really reach for it, but look how gorgeous that is. But I don't really reach for it, so that's going to get a new home. And then also this little tiny Charlotte Tilbury powder. I actually gave this a shot, and I didn't like it too much, so that's going to get a new home. All right, I actually really like this. This is from the Dollar Tree. I actually really like this. So we're gonna see if I can still use that. All right, busting out the big daddy here. Here is a majority of my compacts. Definitely gonna keep this M Cosmetics blush for now. I did a video on it, I think, when you guys see this. But I'm still kind of testing this one out, and I do like the finish of it. So we're going to keep that one. Obviously keeping. And also the M Cosmetics setting powder. We're going to keep that one. Also keeping my Chantecaille Blur powder. This compact has seen some better days, but we are going to be keeping this one. I was actually trying to move through it this year, but then I got the M Cosmetics and I've been playing with that one, but it is getting there. I really do like this powder, so we are keeping that one. Yeah, I'm keeping both of these. This was my 2025 like use this all up bronzer, and I've made a pretty good dent in it, but I don't think that it's going to be gone in 2025, and I love it so much. And then this is kind of like the blush that I wear with it, and it is gorgeous, so we are keeping both of these. Obviously keeping, this is my Hermes kind of bronzer setting powder. This is not really a bronzer. It's kind of like an all over face blender powder, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at that compact. So we are definitely keeping that. Oh, Chantecaille. Okay, so this is a Chantecaille bronzer that I wanted forever based on this compact. It's like called Cosmos. It's the Real Bronze in Serena or something like that. I never use it, guys. I put it in my drawer because I love looking at the compact, but I never use this. So this is going to be rehomed. Hopefully somebody will get some good use out of it. This actually isn't Makeup Forever. This is actually a Lethal Cosmetics blush called Ornamental, and it is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I need to keep this one around, and I should get a Lethal Cosmetics single palette for that, but I keep it in this one because it's magnetic and it works. Also, this House Labs blush, this is discontinued. They do not make this shade anymore, and it is absolutely stunning. It's called Acai Sky, and I'm probably never going to get rid of this because they don't make it anymore, and I love it so much. So we are keeping that. The compacts have been, well, we still have some more compacts over here. Before we go into eyeshadows, let's just go ahead and do this little compact drawer since we're staying within the compact thing here. And you get to see all my beautiful hair in the drawer. It's just so lovely. Yeah, keeping this guy, still trying it out, still kind of love it. And I want more of these. So we're going to keep her. And again, obviously keeping, look at this compact. It's freaking gorgeous. I have this color like 50 times over, but oh, it's so pretty. Keeping this Westman Atelier bronzer. I actually quite like this one a lot too. You can see the embossing is kind of going on it. So we are keeping that. This is such a heavy, beautiful compact. So we are definitely keeping her. Oh, Florasis. I am so grateful that you sent me so many products, and I did try and use this. This is a purple lavender highlighter, and I was kind of using it as a eyeshadow, but I have not touched it. I think this is going to be rehomed as well. Oh, the Fenty. So yeah, I was so excited to get this when I finally got it, and what do you know, I like never touch it. So yeah, I think this is going to be rehomed as well. Oh my god, this one's gonna hurt. This one's going to hurt. Okay, these are 3 Ritual Defy color pigment balms, and I love them. Like, I love them, but I like never pull for them at all. Oh man, it is tough. This is a really pretty blush color. This is kind of like a contour color, but it appears pink on my cheeks. And then this is like a really kind of like dusty mauve blush. And you can see I have used these, but I don't pull for them. So I think all of these guys are going to be decluttered. And it breaks my heart because I love Ritual Defy so much, but I need the room, and yeah, thank you guys. I think you're going away. All right, and my 3 NYX Buttermelts, I am actually keeping all of these. I like all of them. For such a cheap $10 makeup item, I really like these, and yeah, we're going to keep these ones. All right, another component down. Last little component in my top drawer, I think. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Oh, I have been so on the fence on these ones. I love these blushes, but when I got that YSL blush, I was like, oh, it's really similar to this color that I have in the Armani. And I was like, maybe I can declutter this Armani one, but I put this on the day that I thought I was going to declutter it, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. So I don't think I can declutter these two. I really like this kind of peachy blush, and this one is just, it's gorgeous. So yeah, I think I got to keep both of these guys. My 2 Merit Solo Shadows, definitely keeping these ones. I haven't had them for very long, and I want to keep using them. This one is Social, and this one is Studio. And I really like these guys. They're great for one and dones, or just like as a base and then put a shimmer on top. So we're going to definitely keep them. And then, do you think I'm going to get rid of these? No, I am definitely keeping my Victoria Beckham lid lusters. These are amazing. Okay, also keeping all three of my Ritual Defy eye soots. I have Cultist, Fauna, and Sigil, and I use these quite often. I like these when I don't want as high as a bang as the Victoria Beckham, but I still want a little bit of sparkle because they're very like ethereal and they go great on top of a matte pencil or a matte. So definitely keeping all these ones. And plus, I feel bad that I got rid of your sisters. So definitely keeping you guys. These are my last two kind of high-end eyeshadows. This Chantecaille Mermaid color, I swear it's going like it's going. I have to keep it though. It's so pretty on. Like I love this copper color. And then this little Sicily compact, I really like this color too. Like if you wanted a warmer bronze, you go with this one. And if you want a cool tone bronze, just as a one and done eye look, this one's really good. So I'm definitely keeping both of these. And then that's the last component of the drawer. Okay, so this is all of the makeup that I am decluttering from this little declutter. It's not a lot. I'm looking at the top of my vanity and there is still a shit ton of makeup over here that I have to figure out how to get in here. And once you guys see what I'm planning on doing, we're not going to be able to fit everything in here, but we're going to give it our best shot. Okay, the first thing that I am going to do is I'm going to put this paper down inside the drawer. It's just a liner. And with the other components going in to organize, I'm hoping that it kind of helps the slippiness. So let me do that real quick and we'll be right back. Okay, I think that looks like a pretty good base. It looks pretty, right? Like visually pleasing when you open the drawer or whatever. The next things that I got these off of Amazon. I've got to peel all this like film off, but these are like spice rack holders or whatever. And so I need to figure out how to configure these so that I can like place some makeup items on them. So I'm going to tear all the films off of here and try and get them in place. And then we'll come back and try and put some of this makeup away. This is like the best I could do. And I'm sorry the lighting is so bad. I don't really know how to fix it. Anyway, this is the best I could do. There was only 5 pieces to the spice rack things, and then I do want to keep these for like the mascaras and stuff. So I know it's a little hard to see here, but we are gonna try and start putting some stuff in. I want to start with like the things that I really need like the most. So like my sponge holder and then my what I'm using right now as primer. Not happy with that one, but we are going to use it up because I'm not trying to be wasteful. This is the powder foundation, and can I fit all 4? Ugh, yeah, it's not the greatest, but maybe I just have to deal with that right now, because I definitely need to keep, but I don't wear these ones every day, so I still think they're top drawer worth. Let's hold on to these for a second. Let's hold on. These ones I definitely use every day, so we need to save this. All right, this is hard. Okay, all right, the face palettes. I think I'm going to continue keeping those in the side. I know it's like a little hard for you to see, but I have like this little bit of space over here that I'm going to just kind of nestle these guys in here. I put them here because then I know I have them. Sometimes I forget I have them, so I don't use them a lot, but I like looking at them, so we're going to put those here. Okay, single shadows. I like how this little spice rack thing has like a small, I wish it came with another smaller piece. That would help me out a lot, but it doesn't. It only has the one, and then I had to like kind of configure it to make like a double row. But like this is kind of like what I'm going for here, like all things out so that I can see them. Let's do, should I do little, can I fit these guys in here? What about, okay, so those are blushes. So let's stick with blushes here. Okay, so that's, let me see if I can configure these a little bit better. Yeah, they're kind of, these Armani's are kind of awkward shaped, but okay, so there's like 4 blushes. So that at least looks like, okay, so blushes, eyeshadow singles. That's not too bad. I'm not like terribly mad at that. The NYX, I think back here, see how they're like, I know it's hard to see, but they're like kind of angled so that I can like actually see them. Like that's kind of what I was going for with this whole thing. I feel like I want to put these like over here. I've been using this one a lot, and what sucks is I'm probably gonna want to get more colors in this, and then I won't have anywhere to put them. So it's kind of crappy. Maybe that can live right there. Okay. All right, gosh, this is so hard. I am definitely not going to have enough room for everything. All right, let's put Hermes back here, and then this M Cosmetics, but then I have this big space here. So let me see. I'm gonna put the Gucci here. I also really like how that compact looks. It's like I kind of want it like out because it's like pretty. And then I can put my Chantecaille here. And then I guess I could put my 2 Pat McGraths like stacked on top of each other back there. Oh, this is so hard. Because I also have these Ritual Defeat eyeshadows that I want to put out. But I don't have any space for them. But I need to have them out. Oh. I mean, they're not gonna stay there though. That's the problem. They're gonna, like, as I open the drawer and stuff, they're gonna kind of, okay, hold on. Let's see here. What if we put the Pat McGrath also on top of the House Labs, and then maybe the Chantecaille powder up there, and then I can just stack the little Ritual Defeats right there. I have to like test opening the drawer, 1, visually, but 2, like, is shit gonna like go flying around, you know, because I'm like pretty tough on it when I'm getting ready in the morning, you know. Okay. Oh, and I've got this beautiful Westman Atelier. Oh, see, I knew we were not gonna have enough room. But like, look how cute. Okay. Here, no. I mean, she can live there for now. Because, I mean, it's not going anywhere. And definitely out so I can see it. Let me see. Well, that's not going to stay there. That's not going to stay there. I don't know if that one will stay there either. I wasn't really planning on keeping the Victoria Beckham. I am not happy with how this is working, you know? Like, I feel like... Do these... Okay. So maybe you guys have to live here, because that's where I can have you. And then you're not like a compact person. Did I just call makeup a person? Then I have this, and I don't have a slot for it, but I do still have some room here on the side. So I think that's just going to go there. Okay, so at least those 3 are there. All right, now I've got this whole drawer, and like basically this is just going to have to be all of the pencils and mascaras and stuff that I'm keeping. And I guess I'm just going to have to like dig through them in the morning, which I kind of do that already. Like, let's be real. this all looks real good and organized, but like when I'm getting ready in the morning, I'm just like totally just, you know, digging through stuff. And I try not to be like too hard on my makeup, but I mean, I end up being, because I am human. What if I put my little merit right there? Can the brow go there too? I do the brows every day. So, I mean, the brow stuff kind of has to be like somewhere where I can see it. It would be nice if I had like just a little thing right there that I could put. Maybe that's something I gotta look for. But for now, I mean, this is kind of what it is. Let me see. What if I do that? Because I pretty much use that almost every day. And I mean, you know, I can like move these around as I need them. But like, because this is about the same height, that kind of works like that. What do you think? Let's test it again. I mean, everything looks like it's like kind of staying in place. Not everything's like moving and stuff. Okay, so I think, what if I don't use the sharpener enough to do that. Okay, yeah, I do need this drawer to kind of be like more freeform because I dig through it like so much. So we're just going to keep like that like this. Okay, so this is kind of how this is looking. And then I'm not going to show you guys, but some of the things that didn't get put in this drawer are the IT Cosmetics pencils, and then kind of like just some miscellaneous little other things, and then this primer, obviously. So these are going to have to go. Oh, and then I forgot these guys. Oh. It's okay. I don't use these guys every day. They were in the back of my drawer, but I will see. I'm not going to go through it, but I've got this second drawer that I've got to like kind of go through, and I think I'm going to like, you know, fit those other things into it. So, and plus I've got like so many other components that I can use now. So I will find homes for those. Do not worry. But this is kind of how the top drawer is looking. Just taking the phone out of the stand so you can kind of see in the back there how these are kind of laid out. But I mean, listen, I change shit all the time. But I mean, I think for right now, I can live with this. Yeah, I would say I'm 87% satisfied with it. Yeah, guys, so that's it. Sorry, I had to bring the light box out here, and now everything's like kind of all screwed up. But yeah, here's the makeup that didn't make it in, and that's probably going to go into a second drawer. I'm probably not going to film that because I think this is enough, don't you think? Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. If you could comment down below on how you thought this went, or just give me a heart, or leave like the lipstick emoji, because we didn't even go through my lipsticks. And I gotta do a lot on that too. I'm really trying to pare down on the lipsticks. I have gotten rid of so many. But anyway, guys, that was my declutter and reorganize my top drawer with me today. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm so sorry that this is like gonzo style, but this is what it is today. And let's say goodbye to my little fur babies who just totally fell asleep during that whole thing, because I'm sure it was super exciting for them. That's all I have for you today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you could subscribe so you can hang out with me some more, that would be awesome. I love you so much. I will see you on the next one.